guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is an edgy kind of punk rock inspired purpley smoky wild eye. I kept the rest of the face pretty calm, I guess, not as heavy of a contour, and just really focused on the eyes. So if you'd like to learn how to do this makeup look, please keep watching. Thanks. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. We'll get in focus here. The first thing we're going to do is prime our eyes with M.A.C Designer Purple Pearlglide Intense eyeliner. As you can see, it's very intense and very rich in purple. And my face makeup's already done. My eyebrows are already on. So really we're just focusing on the eyes. And this doesn't have to be neat. Then I went ahead and took a big fluffy brush and kind of diffused that line where the liner sits. Doesn't have to be pretty. Then with the color Satellite Dreams by M.A.C, same brush, starting out on the outer corner and just going back and forth. This also doesn't have to be very precise or very neat. This is going to act as our transition purple. So it was a little bit tricky to blend it just because it kind of got stuck on the liner a little bit. So I had to work a little bit extra on it just so everybody's aware. But really, it was nice that I kept it kind of messier, I guess. Then I went ahead and took some M.A.C Violet pigment, which I spelled wrong, sorry. I put them in little bead containers because it's kind of hard to get them out of the containers that they come in. So I just took a flat brush from Sigma and I wet it first with some M.A.C Fix Plus and rubbed it all over the lid. And I did that on both eyes. Then I went ahead and took number 45 by Morphe, this beautiful, rich, royal purple with a little bit of blue tone to it. And again, starting on the outer corner, same brush. I basically use the same, it's an E38 by Sigma. Diffused crease brush, I believe it's called. So that just kind of deepened it a little bit more. And we're not going too crazy with this, like we're not putting it too far up on the eye. We want to save room for our third color. And here's our third color, another by Morphe, number 59. It's kind of a pink fuchsia with purple tones in it. This one blends out really nice. I wanted some distinction between the purples because it started kind of blending too much together. So I felt like adding that fuchsia really made it pop and made it more unique, so it wasn't so purple lid with a purple crease. Now we have that pink to kind of balance it out a little bit. And then I just blend it a little bit more before going in with M.A.C Blue Brown Pigment. Oh my god, this color, out of control. It can be so many different tones depending on what you put it over. So since we're putting it on the lid over purples, it really picked up those purple tones, but it added a little bit of a green sheen to it, which was kind of fun and different. And I also packed this on the lid with wet brush the same one we used with the M.A.C Violet pigment. And I focused on keeping that in the center and towards the inner corner, but not going too crazy. I wanted to keep it mainly on the center. So I got a little messy with this too. I decided that I didn't like how far I brought it on the inner corner. So I tried just to sweep it out a little bit. That didn't work. So I ended up using a little bit of makeup remover on a Q-tip just to get it kind of calmed down. And that took a little bit. Then I went in with Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Eyeliner in Blackest Black. So as you can see, I kind of cleaned up my mistakes a little bit. That's another reason why I don't like doing my foundation and concealer first, because there's a lot of fallout with certain shadows, and then I have to go through and basically redo my whole face. So I prefer to do the eyes first, then the face, just so I can easily clean my mistakes up without taking too much of my face makeup off. So I'm just showing that I did a pretty intense wing, which is my normal wing. As you all know, I'm a wing girl. And I decided to be super dramatic with this look. And we're going to take that wing. So you could just leave it like that, basically. We're going to take that wing a little bit further and go on the inside. Now, this got really messy because I wasn't sure I wanted to do it at first. Ended up doing it. But that's okay. You can be a little bit messy because we can always clean it up. So just deepening up that eyeliner, bringing it to that point on the inner corner, kind of like an Egyptian eye. That's kind of what makes me think of, you know, like a Cleopatra look almost. So then I went ahead and I did my under eyes and smoked out with the same shadows that I used on the upper lid. Then I went ahead with my M.A.C concealer and took a flat brush and went in and started cleaning up that line a little bit more so it looked sharper. And I also did that on the outside, as you can see. And after I'm done with it, I'm going to set it with a little bit of powder and blend it out a little bit more. So that's what I'm doing right here. Just taking a little bit of my under eye powder, which was just a translucent one. Then I went ahead and highlighted my brow under, geez, I can't talk, sorry. I went ahead and highlighted under the brow with Makeup Geek's Shimma. It's got a nice kind of silvery tone to it, so I thought it would pair nicely. Silvery goldish fleck. And that'll also help us clean up our lines of where we got a little messy with our purple too. And blended it out a little bit with the fluffy brush, the same one that we had been using. Then I went into the Urban Decay Electric palette and took the color Revolt. Now this is a sparkly, shimmery silver. So I started with a M.A.C, geez, I have no idea what the number is called right now. The same M.A.C brush that I used to highlight under my brow, and it just wasn't precise enough for me. So then I went ahead and switched over to the concealer brush that I was using. And I got closer to that outer wing because we want to put it on the top, inner wing, excuse me. We want to put it on the top and the bottom of it just to kind of make it pop even more. looking back at the footage, I wish I would have taken a liquid liner and intensified that inner rim, the inner eyeliner rim. So that's a good suggestion at home if you're going to try it, just to make that gel liner pop and be even more clean, to go over it with a liquid. So then I had to go through and intensify it, and it still wasn't sharp enough as I'm looking at it. So just a little suggestion. This definitely is a fun, wild look. It's not one that you'd want to go to church in, but it is a fun little party look. And you can go ahead and throw on your favorite pair of lashes. I used Red Cherry number 43. And I went with a nude lip. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this final look. Thank you so much for watching. And if you guys want to see some more looks, go ahead and like this video and share it with your friends. Thanks, guys.
What, baby? What are you doing? Oh, that's a good girl. Can we say hi? Say hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Did you say hi? Did you say hi? My name is Melly. Oh, and you have given my mama kisses. Yeah. Yes. Oh. Come here, Sissy. Come here, Sissy. Today. Here, sis. Ugh. Okay, this is Lulu. Say hi. I'm a big fat beast. See, my name's Lua Beans. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, huh?